Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are once again with myself, the Colonel, the Rolls Royce, with my learned friend here, Mr. Isaacs. Once again, we're here to discuss today's topic. Now, today's topic is a very different one, and it's not something that's widely spoken about within individuals and various bodies and also various denominations and various churches. And what I'd like to discuss today is that how does one distinguish a vision or dream or um, something that he or she may have received from the higher being, the creator? How do you distinguish the two if it's from the Father or it's from the devil? How do you distinguish the two? The vision that you've been given.
So, I would like to jump on that question. And I'll take this away. And first thing I always said, yes, from my cup, from my clean cup, replenish your cup, refill your cup with clean, refreshing coffee or herbal tea, a mental cup. Next thing, you can't see clean through dirty lens. And if you're spiritually cleansed, all message will be spiritually detailed. And I say that to say this. You know, when you're spiritually cleansed, when you're communicating with the Most High, Jehovah, there is no
Shadow of a doubt.
shadow of a doubt. There is no misunderstanding. There is no interception. You know when he says to you, Carnel, stand up, stand out, shine bright. You
Okay.
know when he speaks. It's a loud silence. It is so loud in your head. No one outside of your inner persona, of your inner soul, can't hear or fathom that.
Right.
Apart from you, the individual who is in that divine moment having that conversation. And I say all of this, you see how easy I explain it? Because I've lived and experienced those communication regularly. Someone posed a question to me recently, and he's saying something like, God is not real, it's just a false things and false that. If God ever spoken to you yet? I says to him, young man, or whosoever you are, you must be joking. God speak to me every day, and he protected me every day. And you know what makes it even worse? I can speak about the ones that I have seen and behold with my own two eyes.
Yes.
And how about the rest that I haven't and can't see what he
Absolutely
has protected me from?
Absolutely.
So that's my answer. Yeah. How I know that's my personal experience.
Yeah, because I think there are a lot of people out there who are currently playing what they classify as doubting Thomas. And if I'm being honest and open, I think I've been there myself, where I received a vision, but pondered on it and thought, is it the devil or the adversary, or is this really from God? When we know that that particular vision couldn't just come from nowhere, out of the blue. You understand me? Because of the life that I've led in terms of clean vessel. So for him to give me that, it would classify that you'll be talking to me,
1 minute.
and I'm
Mhm.
so even when it's clear, crystal clear, for myself, I've sort of pondered on it and not taken the relevant action, and it has come back to me to so-called bite me in the ass.
So, I'm going to ask you a question now.
Mm-hmm.
Before you sit on this chair,
Mm-hmm.
this,
Mm-hmm.
did you check it before you sit on it?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Then why do you check when God sent you a message? So, I say that to say this. When God sent you a message, and when you get that message,
Receive the message.
when you receive that message, I can tell you, it is no shadow of a doubt. It is so sweet. And I can also tell you, the only way you not have a doubt, but you think about it, it's unless he's asking you to do something that you says, or it's impossible to you, man. Where you ask yourself, is he really asking me to do that? Hey, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of
death? Yeah.
I will fear
No evil.
There you go. Now, this is how confident I am with this message. I pose this to you. When you have a toothache, can you feel it?
Of course.
Yeah. Can you see it?
No.
Can you touch it? The pain. Can you touch the pain?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Well,
you can touch where you think the pain is.
Yes. But you can't actually touch the pain.
Can't touch the pain. Well, that's the exact same way God moves into a cleansed person. That's the exact way I see when God is working, he works. So you believe and you know there's a pain there, but you can't touch it. So when someone asks you if you see God, can you touch God?
No.
When someone asks you, how do you know he's there? Says, I can't see him and I can't touch him, but I can feel him moving up and down inside me.
Yeah.
When I get a message from God, I can feel him moving up and down. There is no shadow of a doubt. Just like I sit in this chair, I didn't check it before I sit. So if you find yourself questioning or checking God, we're only human.
Yes.
We're only human.
100%.
We're only human.
100%.
But when you listen to the voice twice, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they didn't ask the question again when they cast into the fire. So that's my explanation. That's my personal
experience,
life experience.
Well, you know what it is. That's good because there's clarity there. For me, I've had situations where I shouldn't have even given it a second thought because it was very clear, very very clear.
Only you.
When I say very clear, even down to not just the person, but even down to the item of the person.
Mm-hmm.
When I say the item, whether it be a black shoes, or red shoes, a brown shoes, or a black pair of glasses, black frame glasses, or a blue frame glasses, or a silver pair frame glasses. Very detailed. Yeah. And even after that, what we classify as the physical manifestation, right? I was able to see the full physical manifestation, where I was able to identify what I had been seeing in the vision. I was able to see in reality. You know what I mean? Like,
so if I should ask, yeah, what's some of your one of your
revelations
that you've just for
well, you know what it is?
audience.
I God showed me a gentleman, and the gentleman looked wicked. Listen, not wicked, but him look like he was up to no good. And I can tell you now, sitting here, hand on heart, weeks later, I went to a show, and the orchestrator of the band, when he stood up and addressed the audience, you could have stick me with a pin. You could have stuck me with a pin. When I look at the man stand up, when the man stand up, I was in shock.
And why was that?
Because the haircut, the face, even down to the very silver glasses that he had showed me weeks before, the very man that stand up, even the silver glasses he had on, the silver frame glasses he had on.
You know what? Absolutely, I can relate to that.
And I was like, you know what? Immediately I felt uncomfortable about the environment that I was in.
Okay.
So for me, I felt like I had to leave the environment. But I thought to myself, let me wait until they have what they call an intercession.
So why did you have that feelings?
Because I felt like there was something not right.
There's an unusual feeling, abnormal feeling.
You know, there was something not right. And what made it even more clear is that the person that had given me the invite to the place, right, I wasn't sure that they were particularly clean either. Do you know what I mean? Or there was something between the person that invited me and the person that was administrating the orchestra. There wasn't something right. There was some, and I couldn't pinpoint what it was.
You know, the feelings I normally get from that, yeah? Yeah, it's similar to what you feel. But I will say to myself, I've seen this somewhere before.
Yes.
This has happened in my life before.
Yes.
This has happened in my life before. And I can actually tell what was gonna happen next.
Yes.
I've seen it and I've lived it so many times, and I says to myself, well, is it a dream from a very long time ago that is manifesting itself before, or is it, where did I get it from? Is it but I've seen it before, and I can tell, I've lived this life already. I have lived this already.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
Absolutely, because when the gentleman stood up, I thought, I've seen you before. And then I didn't recognize initially. So I didn't quite get it before. And then within a few minutes, literally, I thought, yes, it is you. And I'm saying the very same silver frame glasses. I thought, this is odd. And I thought, it's almost like God. It's, for me, it was like God saying, it's like
what was the message? What was he delivering?
He was telling me a message. The message that I was getting, it was like, the message I was getting, it was almost like,
I tell you one thing, if you don't remember it, I can tell you for sure, 100%.
It's like a message. It's like a message.
Yeah.
He's like to say. He's like he's saying to me,
it will come to you when the time is right.
Yeah. He's like he's saying, this man here, who's the orchestrator of the band, with the silver frame glasses, I've shown you him before. Even down to the haircut. I said, well, I've seen this man. Where have I seen this man before? And then I was looking at, and it was like, it's almost like I was like it's almost like I was pig in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, there's this person that invited me, and there's this man here, and I'm trying to work out what is going on. What is their relationship? What's going on here?
Catch,
yeah. You know what I mean? I couldn't quite work it out, and I was thinking to myself, am I meant to be here? Or was he giving me the message that you shouldn't go there, but now that you've gone there, you've identified what I've shown you weeks before.
Yeah.
And maybe you shouldn't.
Why do you go there? You shouldn't need to be in that room.
Yeah, but then I thought to myself,
probably still protecting you from something, because something should have happened in that environment.
Yes.
But because I've shown you what you need to see already, and you still didn't pay attention and place yourself there.
Yeah, but I didn't go there of my own accord. I was invited there. So I'm thinking to myself, what was he saying to me, that this person who invites you there is not right? And he's saying to me, the connection is that this person's not right, and you're in the middle of it all. Or is it that he was trying to forewarn me prior to that? Say, in other words, that if you get an invite, don't go there.
So what I'll say to you before we conclude, what I'll say to you there, of personal experience, whatever it is, if it's gone already, is protect you from that.
Yes.
And if it's still to come, 100% personal experience again, you will go to your bed and you will wake up in the morning and you will say, that's what it is about.
Yeah, you know, it's just one of these pictures, right? That it's not quite clear. It is clear. I just haven't got to the end point of.
But I'll part with you, and I'll say with this, just like you get in your car and drive it without checking it, just like when you sit in this chair without checking it, just like how you do anything else, you lie in the bed without checking in it, it's the same way.
Yes.
When God speaks to you, you have faith.
Yes.
Without a second thought.
Yes. So we should. Just leave it there.
Once you do that, you will stand up, stand out, you will shine out, you will definitely shine bright.
Right.
You will be the fragrance of your environment, and your environment will not be the fragrance of you. You will be the brand of your environment, and your environment will not be the brand of you. You will wear the garments,
Simple.
and your environment garments won't wear you.
Absolutely.
Pleasant evening.